Hey everybody, how are you? It's been a minute. Oh, Crooked Arrow, Jay, Millie, Smiley. I hope you're doing well, baby. I hope you are doing well. I pray for you daily, and I think about you all the time. And always remember, I'm right here, just a phone call away. And if you need me closer, I can be there in 2.5 hours. Lolly, hello, honey. Jay, Aurora, hey there. I'm so glad to be here today. I'm so glad that I have y'all here with me. I've missed y'all so much. I've just been busy working and taking a break from everything. Breaks are good, or are they not? Breaks are always good. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so kind to each other. That's good. I'm trying to get straight here, y'all. Everything's backwards on the camera. There we go. So anyway, I want to know what you guys have been up to. I hope you are all doing well. Shut up, Nico. It's good to see you. Oh, some things never change. Oh, thank you, Jay. Um, I don't know what the weather's like at your house, y'all, but it's supposed to be fall. And it's like 90 degrees here in Tennessee. Like, seriously? Oh, that's okay, Smiley. You're good. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. You're fine, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of my members. I have been absent for a while, and I think people have given up on me, and I understand that, but I'm back. Uh, uh, It's okay, Smiley. I know. I'm so grateful that I haven't lost any of my memberships that I'm subscribed to because I see that a lot of people, I've heard they have to renew their memberships and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder what that's about. Thank God I haven't because I'll be honest with you, I really don't even know how to do it. I'm fortunate I figured it out the first time. You know what I'm saying? Um, but it's been a really nice weekend. I washed my car this morning. Um, Kevon was here this weekend and we did a little bit of everything. We went shopping, we went out to eat, we washed the car. um, but he is headed back home. So let's see. Hey, Crooked Arrow, where's my screwdriver? What do you mean? Where's my screwdriver? I thought you were a mod, Sherry. And see, Jay Marie's not a mod. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm sorry. I already got people mad at me and I just came back. Damn it. Hey, Cotton Candy. Hey, sweetie. How are you? I don't know. That is so weird because I swear I'm on a J. And I know Sherry was a mod. And I'm trying to do it on my phone and it won't let me. And I tried to do the little three dots over here and it won't let me do it either. I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to fix it. Don't give up on me. I'm sorry again. Oh, thank you, Cotton Candy. I didn't straighten it today, and I went back to my natural color. They are cooking on the grill. Oh, that sounds good, y'all. Ain't nothing better than some grilled food. It's just too hot here to be around any kind of fire. Y'all, it is hot. Um, so y'all tell me, what have y'all been up to? Enough about me. Let's talk about y'all. YouTube is always tripping. It always be tripping. Mm, mm. Y'all are quiet. Y'all are quiet today. Work is going good. Um, I am enjoying my new position. I've been working a whole lot and I haven't dreaded going not one day, which says a lot. Y'all know that it's hard to sometimes to get up and go, but I haven't dreaded it one day since I started my new position, and that says a whole lot. And it makes life a lot easier not dreading going in to work every day. There we go. Clarabelle is good. Right now, she is downstairs. She just got in trouble because she was chewing on an ink pen. No one knows how she got a hold of this ink pen, but thank you. Thank you so much, Cotton Candy and Smiley. Thank you. Stop calling me. I'm not calling you. What are you talking about, Aunt Sherry? She wears a secret coat now. I sure do, and I'm enjoying it. Things are going great. Um, You know, I have had times where things were not so great. And it seems like every day I woke up, it was something different. And things were just, I hate to say it, but things were not going my way. Um, Things were getting more frustrating. And I got through that. And now the tides have changed. I'm happier with myself, which I'm going to say again, breaks are healthy, boundaries are healthy, all the things are healthy. So now I wake up and I am thankful. I'm grateful that all that stuff going on like it before I got my promotion and I had some health things going on and stuff like that. Real life stuff that you can't control and they just pop up and you try so hard to stay strong and to keep going, but no matter what, that train keeps rolling. And and when it rains, it don't only pour but sometimes it storms. So I'm so happy where I'm at in life right now, and I'm so glad that all of you guys are here and haven't forgotten about me, because I sure haven't forgotten about y'all. I think about y'all all the time. I wonder, how everybody's doing, if they forgot about me or not. I hope everybody is well, because there's been a couple of times, y'all, I've been live and it seems like, everybody is dealing with something, which is a part of life. But, you know, you wish you could fix it. You wish you could take someone's pain. You wish that you could take the load off of them, just like Smiley's situation right now that she's dealing with. I would give anything to be her next door neighbor, to cook her a meal, just to let her talk, to hug her whenever she needs to be loved just a little bit harder. But what I can do is pray for her. There is nothing more powerful than prayer because the Lord hears us. He does. He truly does. You're right. You're right, Nico, girl. What you said? YouTube can be toxic, y'all. I love you, Smiley. I do, sweet friend. Um, Man, taking a YouTube break is so refreshing. You're an empath too, Aunt Sherry? I think I am. Life is getting very hard, but we have to believe in God. He will walk us through this and with us. That's true. Life, not life. Yeah, I got you, girl. I know, I got you. Well, happy eating, Aunt Sherry. Go get that ribeye, girl. I had me a ribeye yesterday. I'm telling y'all, me and Kevon, we went to eat, y'all. We went to eat. I tore that steak up. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is sometimes life will humble us and it'll take us down a broken path. It'll take us through storms that we can weather. Sometimes we have to depend on each other. And I love your face, Landon. We have to depend on each other. So it's important to have a very uh, strong support system, if anything, with yourself, supporting yourself, believing in yourself, and not giving up. That is extremely, extremely important to not give up on you. I will keep praying, Smiley. I was praying for you before this ever happened. Know that. We may be miles apart, but you're always in my heart, girl. Bye, Aunt Sherry. I'm so glad to see you, Landon. That's my Bubba. He's my twin, even though he's a couple of years younger than me. Oh, me. So I've been humbled. I learned that I taken certain things for granted. I learned that things aren't always going to be the way they are. Within a blink of an eye, things are no longer as you knew it. And that's whenever shit gets real. For lack of better words, I shouldn't have said that. But that's when stuff gets real in your life and you see what you're really made of. And you see who your people are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you feel like giving up, but you can't. You gotta keep going. I'm so grateful I didn't give up. Things started changing for me. I got that promotion. Um, I started taking better care of me. Um, I just started looking at things differently. And sometimes we have to do that. Just look at things just a little bit differently and sometimes you realize that you took certain things for granted. And so whenever things start getting better, things start coming back around, you don't take certain things for granted, including people. You don't take good friends for granted. Like, I love every single one of y'all in here. There's not a single one of y'all in here that I don't care a great deal about. Every single one, top to bottom. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, Jay. That's right, Millie. I know, Landon. I know you're always there for me. So I guess the moral of that is life is never ending and forever changing. Sometimes we go through growing pains. 'Cause life is taking a turn, and it's sometimes painful. But that's what growing pains are. And just like when we were kids, we got over them and we grew from them and we were stronger. That's how life is too. So wherever you're at right now is not forever. Langdon, it's because we're twins. That's why. So it's wherever you are, no matter what you're going through, darling, it's not going to be this way forever. You could be miserable with yourself. It could be anything from an environment you're in, relationships, to how you look at yourself physically, you know. I'm going through some changes physically, y'all. I'm fixing to put it to it. I've been thicker than a bowl of oatmeal since my foot surgery, but it's not going to be that way much longer. I have to tell y'all about it. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I'm going to start taking better care of myself. Shed some of these pounds. I've already lost some. I have lost some, but not all of it. I'm going to get there though. I'm going to get there. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. So anyway, now y'all better tell me what y'all been up to. I ain't gonna keep y'all much longer. I feel like I'm boring y'all to death. Y'all been doing anything fun? Who's getting ready for fall? I am. I'll go down the tub drain. Oh, I hope not, Landon. Are y'all getting ready for fall? I am. I'm excited about this fall because y'all, it's been so hot. It has been so hot here in Tennessee this year. It has been absolutely miserable. It has really been miserable. I saw that, Landon. So anybody and everybody, Landon's taking his stitches out tonight on a premiere on his channel. Cotton Candy says, "Yes, girl. I couldn't wait for fall, girl. I'm ready for sweater weather. I sure am. I am so ready for sweater weather. Oh, Nico got a new kitten, y'all. She's named Stella. She's she's defective. She doesn't like the litter box. Oh no. Y'all, Nico's cat is absolutely adorable. Like I have never seen a cat this adorable. She's a little kitten. She is so adorable. Oh no, he tried to cut his own arm off, Smiley. It wasn't his head. I think it was his arm. It was like right around here. I hate that, Nico. I told you I think something was wrong with Claire because she went backwards. Oh, Clarabelle. Oh, you did. Hey, I wear your hoodie all last year. I dang near wore that thing all winter long. Y'all, Langdon has these hoodies on his shop, on his merch store shop, off of his channel. He sent me one for my birthday. And it was hot pink and it had his channel logo on it and everything like that. Y'all, it is the softest hoodie I have ever owned, and I am not joking. Thank you, Millie, for dropping Landon's link. I hope he doesn't mess himself up. Oh, well, if he's having a premiere, that means it's already happened. Yeah, he just got those stitches last week. I remember when it happened. I was at work. Hoodie weather is the best weather. Sweater weather. Landon, you're going to end up catching some gangrene or some kind of infection that hadn't been identified yet. I can't believe you're taking your own stitches out, dude. That just can't be good. Oh, they did say 7 days. Well, that's about right. But I think what they meant was in 7 days, come back and have us remove them. I don't think it was meant for you to remove them, boo boo. It's awful dim in here. So I can turn my light on. There I am. Let me turn it down some. Now I can see. I couldn't see for a minute, y'all. Just because your military background does not mean that you're more. Well, yeah, I guess you are trying. Smiley said it. You're trying to save you some money. Mm. Boy, I worry about you. Mm. Hey, y'all, know what I'm excited about this year? I'm excited about going to the pumpkin patch. It is it's toward Nashville. I went last year and it is so beautiful, y'all. I'll have to I'll have to take pictures and share it with y'all. Cause it's got a pond and it is way back in the woods and people have weddings there and there's just a massive amount of pumpkins and you go and you pick yours out. They have a corn maze. They have all kind of stuff for kids to do. Um, they got coffee, so you know where I'll be. He does think he's special ops, don't he? Smiley removed him for free. Y'all are a mess. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Oh, that yes, Jay. Okay, so you remember I said that they have this pond and it's way back in the woods. Well, how you get to the pond and the pumpkin patch back there is you actually take a hayride. And it's on this great big huge trailer with, it's just massive. And you go back there and it's a little hayride and it's really fun. It is really fun. Hey, Tracy. It's good to see you, Tracy. I'm so glad you're here. At a haunted house? Girl. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell y'all a little story about the last time I went to a haunted house, which was last year with Kevon. And I can't remember. It was toward Nashville again, because that's where he lives. Y'all, I was so scared. There were people coming out of the woods because it was a haunted trail. I had Jason, Michael Myers, some witches, some hollering women, the dude that was on Jeepers Creepers. Honey, they was all up in them woods and I was screaming and hollering and the kids were laughing and I was scared. I was the only one on that little trailer crying. Those kids was having a time of their life and I'm sorry. I damn near had chest pains before I got back to the daylight. It was horrible. So me going live from a haunted trail, y'all, is absolutely not gonna happen because Bella ain't going back. Let them kids go. Bella's staying at the house. Woo! Yeah, they had the chainsaw too. That was one of the first things that happened as soon as we went through this creepy old barn. Here comes the chainsaw massacre, dude. Oh my gosh. And the guy that whoever was dressed up as Michael Myers was so tall. I bet you he was over 6 foot tall, and he just walked behind the trailer that I was sitting on. And of course, I was at the very back toward the end of it, and he was looking at me. I was looking at him, looking at me. I was scared to death. I ain't gonna lie. And them hollering women, yes, Nico, I was one of them too. I sure was. Scared me to death. No. I was like, Jesus, fix it. Please, for the love of baby Jesus, get me out of here. Girl, I said at the very end because I thought that was the best way for me to get out. No, that was the best way to get got. And I damn near got by everybody. Oh, Jesus. But the kids had a great time. Oh, there were a bunch of kids. It was supposed to be family friendly. I didn't agree with what they consider family friendly. I mean, I want to see Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. That's the kid friendly I'm at. Oh, Matthew. He married him a hollering woman. Okay, I see you. But yeah, I was looking forward to Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin Patch and Hocus Pocus and Scooby Doo, something. I wasn't ready for none of that. I'm serious. Okay, Matthew, be safe. Be safe. So no, honey, no haunted houses, no haunted trails. I'm gonna have to be heavily medicated. Just saying. Let's see. Nico says I'm making my youngest go with me to a haunted house in Dallas. Oh my gosh. A big professional one. I can't wait. I used to go every October when I was younger. I love them. Take a gummy, Jay. Hey, Nico. Hey, Nico. Jay said for me to take a gummy. What do you think about that? Oh, I love that story. That story never gets old to me. But oh, oh, that was the funniest story ever. Nico is just got the funniest stories when it comes to certain things. Let's do a family corn maze trip. Okay. I don't know. Now that corn maze at the pumpkin patch, y'all, it was cute. It was really, it was cute. I told y'all, Nika. Oh, she got high on a Sunday with a gummy. She had X-ray vision. She had superpowers. Oh, man. I'm not going to tell you about my experience, but it was on a Wednesday, and I will never do it again for as long as I live. And I cannot believe I waited until I was like 38 years old, but I did. Never again. I'm never doing it again. It's a mess. So let's see here. I don't know if y'all got any plans going places like that in October. All I've got is a pumpkin patch, and that's about as far as I'm gonna go. Anything scarier than Charlie Brown, I ain't gonna participate in. Or Scooby Doo, I see it. Some of them monsters off of Scooby Doo, they're not as scary. Oh my God, Landon, do not put gummies in old people dishes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Smiley, She said, Smiley said, better than me not thinking the cookies in Colorado didn't work. And I ate a whole bunch of them and it hit all at once. Oh my God. Yeah, you thought they was regular cookies, didn't you, Smiley? Oh, wow. Jay has a haunted graveyard attraction where she lives. Yes, Millie. Yes. Maybe a pumpkin patch, but not going near a haunted house or wood or anything. Me neither. Jay loves zombies. Oh gosh. Oh, hey, Cotton Candy. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, that's another thing that happened to Nico. Is this right here? This happened. She thought that her son was a genius, and whenever he talked, it was music notes. I am doing great, Cotton Candy. I really am. Don't touch them cookies, Smiley. Don't you do it. You better not. Better not. Yeah, I like October. I know that I'm a scaredy cat, but I do love the spooky season because I like the weather and all the good movies come out. I do watch scary movies to an extent. Don't get me wrong. I will watch a good scary movie. But being in a scary movie is a different level. Okay? I felt like I was in a plot of a bad horror flick. It was terrible. I survived it. I was the first one off that trailer. All them little kids wanted to go again. I was questioning their parents. Like, "Them kids is not right." But I do enjoy this time of year. I I really do. It's cuddle weather. It's bonfires. It's hot chocolate, and you can wear oversized clothes. And the air's to me in this time of year, the air smells different. The leaves are beautiful. Um, I don't know. It's just I guess it's a romantic time of the year, girl, boys. Yeah, I'd be that girl that trips in the woods, honey. If I hadn't been on a trailer, I'd be tripping hard. I've been tripping over everything. Y'all, let me tell you about this one part of that ride. Okay, so have any of you seen that movie, Jeepers Creepers? Have any of y'all seen that movie? Well, anyway, it's about a big monster. And how about whenever we went around the corner from that barn where all them hollering women and stuff was, and Jason and Michael, we went around that barn, and I thought, "Ooh, finally, maybe it's over," even though it just started. This great big huge man, the Jeepers Creepers man, he had the hat, he had the coat, everything, jumped off of these hay bales that was taller than that trailer. And this trailer was a farm trailer, the kind with the big tall walls. You can see through them. Okay, them. And it's open in the back. But anyway, he jumps from the top of those hay bales and lands right beside us. I knew exactly who he was as soon as I seen his hat. You know, it just kept getting worse and scarier. Oh, Landon, I watched that movie in theaters and then I actually bought it. That movie was scary. And I worked with a man who was from Mexico. He was born there. And he said that that legend is really true and that they used to talk about it whenever he was a youngin'. And he was always scared. And he's like, I swear, whenever I was little, I saw her. And I was like, oh my goodness, how creepy is that? So, um, goodness, that's just crazy. But that is a really good, it's a good scary movie. So I'll watch certain scary movies, but mm-mm. Yeah, it is. Well, according to Mr. Jesse, who is the man I was just talking about, he said it was very much true. That's Tracy. That was one of the first things that happened to me was some man with the ugly mask come running with a chainsaw, jumped in the trailer and was walking up and down the middle with that thing. I, y'all was like 2.5 seconds from a whole cardiac arrest. Yeah, I'm telling you, Landon. Oh yeah, them creepy old ladies, they're scary. I couldn't take off Tracy. It was a moving trailer. It was rolling. Oh, it scared me. I don't ever do that again. But Kevon can go by his own self. He can go with whoever he wants to go with, his kids, his mama and them. I ain't going. Mm-mm, I'm not going. No way. I do too, Smiley. I do. Mm. But anyways, at the amusement park, haunted houses, a guy jumped onto the car and I punched him in the nose. Now, that is one of the rules that they said. Absolutely, under no circumstances are you to touch the characters in any type of way. I was scared of them. I ain't going to get close enough to touch them. But, honey, they got close to me. Hmm. They did. They did. Talking about don't touch Jason. Hell, I'm trying to get away from him. The little chainsaw dude that ran up and down the middle of the aisles of that trailer. Mm. Whew. It was something. And y'all, I can't believe this year is almost over. I mean, where did time go? It just seems like it was, you know, January, February. I can't believe Christmas is coming up already. It's just crazy how fast time flies now. It's like after you get a certain age, it's like, dang, life is just really, really, really moving at a fast pace. It really is. No, you can't punch him in the eye with an ink pen. Millie. Landon in his socks. You'll need therapy. Oh my. I don't even know what any of that means. I'm not even going to ask. Landon, Landon, thank you so much. And Millie, for being members. I see your little icons. I really truly appreciate you for being here. It looks like y'all been here from the beginning. And you have no idea what that means to me because even though I haven't been live a whole lot, you guys are still there and still supporting me. And that truly means a lot. So I love you guys back. I am sheltered. Thank you, Millie. I love you. You're a precious woman with a heart of gold. And I really wish we lived closer too, because, honey, we would both go to that swing and put our little feet on the moss. That was the sweetest story I have ever heard. And whenever I see moss today, I always think about you. You are Landon. Landon was my first member, and I was his. We sure would. We really would, Millie. Oh, no, Landon, now I get it. Ugh, you're so gross. Mm-mm. Ugh, I feel sick now. Nancy? Honey, Nancy ain't got out of her pajamas that I bought for her today. She's been down there watching Midsummer Murders. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Midsummer Murders or not, but it is a TV series from the UK that has like 20 something seasons to it. I fell asleep with it on last night. I fell asleep downstairs with the TV on. And she come up in there, and she ain't left the couch since. She been up in there before I woke up this morning. True story. Nancy is doing Nancy things today. Oh, Smiley. Hey, you just need to call me. All you gotta do is call me. She here. She here doing nothing. I even had to go do her grocery shopping today because she said she wasn't moving. I was like, I already know you ain't moving. You ain't moved at all. So yeah, she's been watching Midsummer Murders. It's a good little show. I really like it. Oh, y'all, the other night, my oldest son wanted to watch a movie. And y'all, whenever your kids are grown, and hear me when I say this, whenever your kids are grown and they want to do something with you, like watch a movie or just take a ride or whatever, do it. I jump on it because y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't need mama after so long. They do their own thing. So he's like, Mama, you want to watch this movie with me? And I was like, Oh, yeah, yeah, what is it? And he's like, It's called The Blind. And it is about the story of the Duck Dynasty, like Mr. Phil. Yeah, I watched that movie with my boy and I cried. It was like I cried 5 different times. That was a really good movie with it was a really good meaning behind it. So it's on Amazon Prime. It's called The Blind, like a duck blind. But that's what it's called. But anyway. So, since we're talking about scary movies a while ago, what is y'all's favorite scary movie? Y'all got any? Y'all know some of them old black and white movies? Like I watched Psycho, the original Psycho. Y'all, that scared the bejesus out of me. It really did. To the point where I'm not even gonna watch the new one. Alfred Hitchcock is on a totally different level. So, seriously, a House on the Haunted Hill, the original, it was good. Yes. Psychology or whatever it's called. I bought that book for my son. He has been through a lot, and I appreciate his service to our country. Yeah, I do too. Pet Cemetery. There you go, Smiley. It was scary. The old one and the new one. I watched both of them. The second one I watched all by myself. I mean, by accident. It was Kevin's fault. but he ended up falling asleep, and I was awake and I couldn't sleep. Matter of fact, I had to watch cartoons after it went off just so I could go to sleep. The old Stephen King one? Mhm. Yeah. Oh, you used to watch Freddy? Yeah, he was scared. He scared me too. Yes, psychology. Yeah. 101. Yeah, I bought that for my son. The one that actually wanted to watch that movie with me, my oldest. That's the one I bought it for. Oh, wow, you do? I bought Caleb a couple, but he didn't have all of them. He don't. But Smiley, I really did. I had to watch some cartoons so I could go to sleep, and I still let them cartoons on all night long because, it lit up the room. I went in there in the dark. The Shining was good. Yeah, it's a good creepy one. Kevin actually loves that movie, which is concerning. But yeah, it's something. I read a really scary book last October. You like the Medea Halloween? Yeah, I hear you. They're funny. They really are. Her Halloween movies was funny. Hmm. They are. They're good. I'm gonna tell y'all what movie scared me to death. One of the first scary movies I ever watched was Jaws. Oh, you don't, Nico? Oh, you need one. Need to get you a scary movie. The Omen, yes. Mm-hmm. That one was creepy. The Grudge was creepy. I don't know if y'all ever seen The Grudge. It scared the shit out of me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The Grudge scared the everlasting. It scared me to death. Tracy's on my level. I like funny ones too. Yeah, you need to get you a scary movie, Nico. Hocus Pocus. I have that movie and I can't wait. I can't wait for October because I play it all the time. Hocus Pocus was my favorite movie growing up, and they came out with part two last year, I think. Not scary, but a tradition. I have not seen the second one. I would love to see the second one. I don't have it. It did come out last year. I really want to watch that. I love that movie. I do. I really do. It's a good one. Powder. I never watched that. The saddest one I saw, don't laugh, but I think was Powder. I never watched that one. I remember when it came out though. I do remember that. The Great Pumpkin. Yes, honey, I got that movie, and that's what I was hoping that we were going to go see whenever we went to that haunted trail. The Great Pumpkin did not work out. Smile was creepy. I haven't seen that one either. I need to write these down. So let me write these down. Give me a little note card here. Okay. House of Wax. Do you know there was an old one, House of Wax? It was scary. Okay, Smile. I wonder if I've seen that. And Smiley said Powder. I need to watch that. I remember when that came out. I never watched it. The Saw movies were so jacked up. They were scary, and it was just like, oh, woo. Do y'all remember that movie with Brad Pitt called Seven, the Others? Nico, have we watched that already? Others. Um, Before YouTube, I used to live on Lifetime, but I don't know what that is anymore. The Hills Have Eyes. I could not finish that movie. The first part of it, I was done. I couldn't handle the first part, so I never watched it. I couldn't get past it. It was pretty disturbing. Okay, I'm trying to think of some of the scary ones I've seen because I watch them all through the year. I don't have to wait on October, but Hocus Pocus, The Great Pumpkin, and stuff like that, I do watch around Halloween. Yeah, I remember Nicole being in the others. I was wondering, I can't remember. I remember when it came out and she's the mama. Oh, I might have seen that. Fatal Attraction was disturbing. Yeah, bad. See, this time of year, whenever it's really cold, I do a lot of reading, a lot of watching TV, like certain kinds of, I can watch movies. I do a lot of crocheting. That's when I usually make Wrong Turn. Write that down. Wrong Turn. Y'all giving me some good ideas to occupy my time when it gets too cold and rainy. But I crochet a lot during this time of year. Uh-huh. I enjoy doing that. It's very therapeutic. It's relaxing, and at the end, you have something to show for it. All your hard work and time and money, because it's not cheap. We did. We watched The Skeleton Key. That's a good one too, y'all. Have y'all ever watched The Skeleton Key? Woo! Mm-mm. Yeah, I won't watch that one then, Jay. The Terrifier. It sounds like if you can't get through it, I ain't gonna try to. Yes, right. You're right, Nico. Okay, so far I have Smile, Powder, Others, and Wrong Turn. Those are the four I have so far. Y'all are so fun. I'm so glad I got to hang out with y'all today. Y'all really are fun. I have the best friends ever. I really do. Thank you, Smiley. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I've seen were really creepy. I have to watch Hocus Pocus too. I'm putting that real big over here to the side. Hocus Pocus. Two with an exclamation point. I love you, Landon. I hope you never change. Stay crazy, my Bubba. Stay crazy. Yo, Landon has so much on his channel that he does that is not only genius, but it's dangerous and it's funny and it's educational. It's a little bit of everything that he does on his channel. So go check out some of his shorts. He takes us fishing. He takes us all over the place. We've rebuilt stuff. We've done all the things on his channel. So it's never a dull moment over there, to say the least. He's always up to something. I'm serious. Yeah, you do. Almost. Langdon has really grown over this year alone. He has grown a whole lot. I got a bass guitar playing loud. I can't hear my brain. Yeah. Thank you, Smiley, for dropping Landon's link. My viral video is at 413K. Landon, that is amazing. I'm so proud of you. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't know it was that many. Because last time we talked, it was 90413. That's great. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're getting attention. People like you, and they're watching. He really is. He's doing awesome, and he makes me proud to call him my Bubba and my friend because he is truly a hoot. I bet you have. I bet you have gotten some good checks. I have only gotten 2 checks this entire year because I'm small. I'm just a baby. I don't have a lot of members and I don't have a lot of the other things that people get, but I'm just as happy as can be because my goal was to get monetized and I got there. My next goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, but every time I go live, I usually lose about 5 subscribers. Because I think that I'm a terrible creator. I'm not entertaining. I don't do drama. Um, I I keep my clothes on. I don't do anything dangerous. Um, I'm just not. I'm not interesting. Oh me. You might go live on your boat. Yeah. Well, I'm trying, Landon. I'm getting back in the groove of things. Things are starting to, whenever you go through some stuff and it's just real life stuff that happens and you take a break from things and you're refreshed and you're more confident and everything. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna do all the things today. And I've missed y'all so much and I think about you all the time. And I just wanted to connect with my people and let you know that I am still here. I am still here. I am. I do keep my clothes on, Aurora. I don't have nothing hanging out. It's all intact where it belongs. Smiley says, "None of that matters as long as your heart is in the right place. It don't matter what nobody says. You keep doing you." Thank you, Smiley. Thank you. That's all I know to to be is me. And sometimes people don't like that, and that's okay. They don't have to like me. But I'm gonna tell you what. I have learned to love me, and it feels good. And I encourage every single one of you to get in a place in your life where you love yourself and you're your own best friend. And no matter what kind of shit comes your way, you're like, you know what? I'm going to be okay because I still got me and we are good. you know? So that's where I'm at in life. And for the ones that are in my life and that keep in touch and stuff and my loved ones, that's what's important. That's what matters. Some of these people on the internet are toxic and you don't realize it until they show you. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple times. And it's okay. It's okay to grow from it. Don't get bitter. That's the most important thing. Don't let it change your heart. People will disappoint you. People will hurt you. But don't let it change you. Just grow from it. Makes you wiser. Joyride is a good movie. And most importantly, it is okay to be different. It is okay. It is okay. Totally okay to be different. I think it's important that we embrace that we are different. We think differently. We express ourselves differently. We have different views on things. You can learn so much from other people that may not have the same views on things that you do just by listening. A lot of times people are too ready to to talk about it rather than listen to the other person. And that comes down to respect. So it's important to respect others' opinions, their views, their beliefs, whatever. You don't have to adopt them as your own, but it is very mature of a person to see and hear them out. And you can keep whatever you learned, what bits and pieces, and add it to your own. But it's important to be different. It really is. But embrace you for who you are and the things that you've accomplished and the goals that you have set for yourself. I've said it so many times, y'all, but it is life changing whenever you become your own best friend, because people can treat you any type of way, but because you're your own best friend, it only gets to happen once, because you're going to look out for you as if you were your own best friend. If you give your best friend the advice of, I wouldn't hang out with that person anymore, well, that's what you do for yourself. That's what you do for you. Just saying. But y'all, I've been on here for an hour. I have bored you guys for a whole hour, but this has been a great hour for me. Um, let me get that link. This has been a great hour for me. Uh, I have missed y'all so much, and I promise I will be going live more, because I've gotten to a point where I can balance things now better, because I've gotten into a rhythm and I'm healthier here and here. And I just want to keep up with y'all. And I want y'all to not forget about me. Please don't. Please don't. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and you have a wonderful week. I post on my community tab a lot, good mornings and stuff like that. And happy fall, y'all, was one of the cutest ones I did recently. Um, so whenever I say good morning or I love you, I truly mean it. And I hope you do have a good morning. And I hope you do know that I love you. And I hope that you guys love yourselves. Most importantly, life gets better. Life gets so much better when you love you. Other people will let you down. Other people may not love you the way you deserve to be loved. That's why it is so important to put your faith into yourself and not other people, and to be good to you. I love you too, Millie. Thank you so much, Smiley. It was good to see you too. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go see if Clarabelle has done anything else. She had an ink pen earlier, and before that, she had unraveled all kind of yarn that was in Mama's yarn basket, and it was not only wrapped all over the floor, but it was wrapped around her too, and the cat. Yeah, and the cat too. But I love you too, Landon. I love you. I love every single one of you, Jay, Matthew. Matthew, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I really do. But I'm going to go from now. I'll see you soon. But I'm going to leave you with a little something that comes directly from my heart. In case no one has told you today, you are important and you matter. And I care. And just take care of you. And I'll see you again soon.